Hey Joey, good to see you. Hey everybody. Thank you very, very much. Hey Plane. First, Joey. I just want to thank everybody so much for this laptop. I was speechless when I was able to pick it up. It is a Samsung 4K touchscreen quad-core GTX 950. It is packed, loaded, and ready to go. I got it at Micro Center. I'll show you guys here real quick. Here it is. So, Micro Center. Just want to show everybody this is what you're spending your money on when you support Joshua Swift and Authentic Intent. I got it on sale. It was a $1,200 laptop that was on sale for $794.99. There it is. I got some help from friends and family separate from the Flat Earth community. So, hey everybody, just really wanted to, let you guys know how thankful I am for those who help support me there with that financially. And if you didn't, that's cool. I appreciate your viewership and everybody hanging out, watching. It's been a long time, right? Good to see everybody. Took a bit off, but I just wanted to just bow, thank you. David, Vincat, sorry. Good to see you. Morky, everybody. So that was the surprise. That was the surprise I wanted to share with everybody. Obviously, we're live. I wanted to share that too. Good to see you, Globe Exit. 3713, Daniela Carson. Good to see you. Thanks for hanging out. All right, so today, the spotlight is on the Minnesota Lynx tonight. They are hosting the Seattle Storm for WNBA basketball, where they play their rigged sports basketball. All right, hey Daniel, hey, not a whole lot, man. Good to see you. It's good to be back. Good to stomp around here, downtown St. Paul. Give you a little view here. Just walking to the stadium right now. It's right up here around the corner. I found some parking. I don't know if it's free or not, but we'll find out in about 2.5 hours. It is usually free parking on Sundays, so I hope the establishment won't be too hard up me. So here we are. I had some pretty good cell phone service when I was down here before. So this is the freeway. So yeah, this is gonna be awesome. This is gonna be awesome. Yeah, we're ready. Let's do it. Let's drop some red pills, shake up the public. I love basketball, so I got my basketball jersey on. Picked up this guy at the thrift store a couple of weeks ago for, I think it was like $8. So we're all in our garb for ladies basketball. Got my signage here. He's got his signage. We're all ready to go. So good to see everybody. Gorilla, good to see ya. Yeah, we're gonna be shoving red pills down people's throat tonight. Right down their throats. I was curious to know why the basketball game's being held at the XL. I don't know why. They usually play at Target Center, but must be doing something. Maybe it's because of all the traffic or the construction going on. So, Boomer, good to see ya. Yeah, guys, share your stuff If you don't have a wrench to share or boot people, email me at fullbatteryobsessed@gmail.com. I'd love to wrench you up so you can share your paraphernalia and your propaganda to everybody else. So here we are. There's the XL Energy Center right behind me. Ace McCloud. Yeah, we're ready to drop some red pills on everybody, letting everybody know that the Earth is not a ball like we're taught in school. We're not hurtling millions of miles through space. We are most likely on a motionless flat plane. Everything you get in outer space is CGI, it's not real. So I'd encourage you to check out outer space pictures on Google Images. Hollywood was the first man on the moon, not NASA. We never landed on the moon, and we won't. I know it's crazy, but it sounds crazy until you investigate it, and I'm 18 months into the game, and I have looked at the Earth being motionless, firm, and not spinning. The spin of the Earth has never been measured, and actually in 1961, I think a Russian cosmonaut said that he saw stars when he was in outer space. And then when Neil Armstrong and his two co-pilots did an interview shortly after the moon landing, they admitted that they didn't see any stars. So there's a lot of miscommunication on whether they saw stars or not when they were in outer space. Coincidentally enough, nobody's been to the moon since. The fraudulent Nixon was president in 1972. Hope everybody enjoys the game tonight. Yeah. Just want to inform everybody that we might live on a motionless flat plane and not a ball like we're taught in school. All the images that we've gotten from outer space are CGI. They are not real. In addition to that, we've never landed on the moon. All the conspiracy theories that you've heard about landing on the moon are true. Most likely filmed in Norton Air Force Base in 1969. The Earth has never been measured to be spinning. Water does not curve, and it always finds its level. So think about that. When you pour a glass of water, that's level, right? It fits to the cup. It does not curve. So just please investigate flat Earth. I encourage you so much to check out the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught. Have a nice afternoon. Enjoy the game. How you doing? All right. How you folks doing? All right. Research flat Earth. If that's never crossed your mind, it has now. Enjoy the game. You guys have a good one. How's it going? Right on. Right on, right on, right on. All right. Ian, what's happening, man? Good to see you. So we got our signage here. I'm gonna do a little poll. Well, that sign. How you doing?
Good.
Right on. All right. Oh, we got some more young minds here. Coming in the gate right here. Gate 2. Figured we'd just walk up, go where we could. Prize, the shrinking sun. Good to see you. Thanks everybody for hanging out. Just letting everybody know that you need to research flat Earth. Research flat Earth. Check it out, folks. Hope you enjoy the game. Basketball, right on. Yeah, that's really fun. When you get home, research flat Earth, okay? Research flat Earth, everybody. We never landed on the moon, and if you still believe that, I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what to do for you. How you guys doing?
Great.
Right on. I'm doing terrific. Just letting people know to research flat Earth. Yeah. The Earth is not a ball like we're taught in school. We have been lied to. The Earth might be flat and motionless and not spinning because that's never been measured. We never landed on the moon either. So if anybody tells you that we landed on the moon, they're not me. And I would never intentionally lie to you like our government does. How you doing? Good. How's it going, sir? Hey, right on. All right, so yeah, well, we just showed up here. So hey, what's up? Yeah, just tell him. Just hit him right in the mouth, flat smack. Right in the jugular. I have never been to the XL Energy Center to do this, so I don't know what the turf looks like, so we might just walk around a little bit. Yeah, don't go there, Clark, that's for sure. Hey everybody, so we're here right now. XL Energy Center. Southwest Gates. How you folks doing today? Good to see you. Enjoy the game. I got a checklist here. Fake moon landing, check. Outer space is fake, check. And the Earth is flat. Investigate it, please. Flat Earth. It's real simple. Just investigate flat Earth when you get home. Not a big deal, right? Have a nice afternoon. All right. I love me too, Marky, but not in that way. Thanks for your support. How you doing, sir? Terrific. We do have some, I'll show you this. Across the street, we got some bars. People hang out. Probably wait till about the halftime to come over and watch their fake basketball. All right, so that's a long ways to walk. There's not really a lot going on down there. Looks like this gate might be the best bet for a bit. How you doing, man? Hey, not a whole lot. I just got a checklist here. Yeah, what do you think about that checklist?
Well, what I think about it.
Yeah, what do you agree with the 3 items? Fake moon landing? No, you do. Round like a pizza or a basketball?
Like a sphere.
Oh, okay. Well, okay.
And I do believe there's a universe.
What do you think if that is all untrue, sir?
I mean, it's possible that something was untrue.
Okay. Can I encourage you? I do have a YouTube channel. I have some information that might be privy to this conversation that you can look up on your own time.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll check it out.
All right, man. Have a good night. Enjoy the game. All right. It's a beautiful day. It's about 84 degrees. How you doing, man?
What's up, Kyrie Irving?
Hey, Kyrie Irving. Yeah. Well, the Earth might be flat and motionless. What do you think about that?
You're crazy.
Well, that's what I get told. But is it crazy to have another alternative viewpoint?
Yes.
It is. Okay. Well, enjoy the fake basketball. That's rigged and not real as space. How you doing? Hey folks, how you doing today? Hope you enjoy the game. Please research flat Earth, and we didn't land on the moon. I know you saw it, but doesn't mean it's real. Hey folks, how you doing?
Hello.
Hey. Research flat Earth when you get home tonight after the game. The Earth is flat, motionless, and not spinning at a All right, so what did we go about 6 minutes before our first interruption, and then a couple more minutes. So hope the feed is good for everybody. Are you guys all good? Oh yeah. Well, speaking of IPS, I was on his stream yesterday while he was talking and driving. Flat cab. don't know if you heard about that, flat cab. Heard about cash cab, right? Hey guys, how you doing? Hey, terrific. Hey, when you get home tonight or at school, research flat earth. Yeah, the earth is not a ball like we're taught, okay? It's not a ball. It might be flat and not moving. And so he said something about where I would take in Uber cab and drive around in the Uber cab and talk to the cab driver for, you know, 10, 15 bucks worth and kind of see where that goes, and then jump out and then go to another cab. How you guys doing? Hey, terrific. What do you think about my checklist here? We didn't land on the moon, outer space is fake, and the earth is flat. Has that ever crossed your mind? Well, it has now, and I encourage you to research flat earth, okay? Researching flat earth. What's the big deal, right? How you folks doing tonight? Excited for the game?
Yes. If we ever get here.
Well, yeah. Seattle's probably going to get blown out. So, in the meantime, you could probably, while they're getting blown out, you could research flat earth on your phone. And we didn't land on the moon, okay? Yep, that was fake. What is fake is the game. So, let's go around the corner here. There's going to be a lot of traffic coming here, so they're just going to have to grin and bear it for a minute. I think that guy forgot his phone in his car, or maybe his tickets. So, what do you think about that? That would be fun to do, like a cash cab type of deal.
But yeah, I know that just like
Where I would hang out in a cab in an air-conditioned car, right? That would be better. Hey, Boomer. Jordan, good to see ya. Dropping the red pills, shoving them down their throats. Kindly, in a nice manner. You know, don't want to scare off the sheep. We want to draw them in slowly. So, got a little bit of a glare on that camera. I don't want to... Hang on, everybody. Hang on, everybody. Here we go. Alright, that's a little bit better. Looks like there's another gate up here. So, hope your Sunday treated you well. Had a good weekend. I did. Yeah, there's another gate up here. Hey, Joy. Well, they are horrible in Minneapolis. They are our state bird. But they're not so bad right now. They might get a little bit more intense as the night goes on, but it's alright. Big deal. I know what to expect. So here's another gate. Gate 3. Not really a whole lot of action going on here, though. Let's see. I see some people coming up. Hey, Geocentric Love. I appreciate it. Yeah, I mean, I guess you kind of got to be brave to do this, but when you understand the law and the opportunity to film on public property, there's nothing wrong with that, huh? Catch these people. How you guys doing? Hey, terrific. I got a sign here and I got some checklist here. Does this checklist match up with yours? Oh, sure, that's all right. Just when you get home tonight, research flat Earth. And we don't live on a spinning sphere in outer space. It might actually be motionless and flat. Not like a basketball. Hey, Flat Earth Addict, good to see ya. Thanks, man, for doing what you do in the UK, man. That's some awesome stuff. Keeping people honest. We are at the Minnesota Lynx game right now. letting people know that the Earth is flat and motionless and not a ball like we're taught in school. Please research it. So we're right outside the XL Energy Center where the Minnesota Lynx are playing their basketball. Hey, good to see ya. Issa's in the house. How you guys doing?
Good, how are you?
Hey, I'm terrific, thanks. While you're on your phone, you could research flat Earth.
I will have to look at my ticket.
Yeah, okay. Well, when you get in there and you hang out, just research flat Earth, all right?
I will.
Right on. See, it's that easy. Suggest it. Sometimes you got to tell people what to do, or even just kind of nudge them. Kind of just poke and prod them a little bit. All right. There's a little bit more going on here at this other entrance. So let's meander over there. We're going to be here till about 8 o'clock, so we got about 2 hours to go. So I know IPS is live right now. You know, I'm not going to take it personal if you guys switch back and forth. So I do appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah, she wanted, you know, well, I got to start handing out my cards too. That's good too. Leave them with something to look at. Yeah, right? Tell them they don't trip over the flat Earth on your way in, right? Daughter of the Creator, good to see you. Thank you for hanging out. So earlier, if you just showed up, I had a surprise. Well, one of the surprises was me going live. It's been a while. Took some time off. Had to situate myself from a job that I just got terminated from, possibly due to my illness of cystic fibrosis. So I'm dealing with that on the side. So I don't have a slave job anymore. But I did get a laptop. That was one of the things on my GoFundMe page. I picked that up. It's a Samsung laptop for $800. $400 off at the Micro Center electronics store here in town. Yeah. I've seen her in Project Eli. I see a couple of people able to wrench people when they are out and about, but I don't know how to wrench people on mobile, because I'm not good like that. Hey Chris, good to see you. Yeah, thanks for your email, bud. Yeah, it is really awesome. That's how I was able to re-upload my previous video that got deleted, because my other computer wouldn't do it. Flatpool, how you guys doing today? Hey, good, good. Hey, this fall when you go back to school, ask your teacher about the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught in school. I know it sounds funny, but until you research it and kind of get an alternative view, it might be true. So check it out. All right, and I appreciate everybody for your subscriptions, your donations for that laptop, IPS, encouraging people to join up, forces, if you will. It is a fabulous laptop too. It's got a GTX 950, 4K screen, touch screen, quad core. So I just had to jump on it. I actually had to put it on reservation because all the other ones were sold out. So it was a steal for $800. How you doing? Hey, I can't complain, man. Yeah. Has that ever crossed your mind that we don't live on a sphere spinning in outer space?
No, because that just doesn't make sense scientifically at all.
Okay, so what do you mean? Have you ever felt spinning before?
Have you been in an airplane? You see how when you're up in an airplane and you see the horizon and it actually curves?
I actually do have a picture here to prove that it doesn't curve. If you want to check it out, or research flat Earth when you're in the game. All right. Have a good afternoon, man. Yeah, we're gonna put some best of, some old videos that I'm sure people haven't seen yet, and re-upload those. So I'm really excited. Just got it about a week ago. How you guys doing? Good, good. Research flat Earth. Okay, the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught in school. We've all been lied to. Never landed on the moon, and the Earth is flat and motionless and firm. Water does not curve, and the Earth is flat. La Tierra es plana, okay? Not a ball. Check it out.
You live?
I am live, man. What's happening?
Sick. Not much.
Yeah, just hanging out. What are you up to?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Chilling.
Going to the game?
No.
No. What are you up to then?
Just walking around.
You're walking around?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I came to visit Minneapolis and I've been walking around all day. So.
Where you been? Where? Yeah, like
I'm from Iowa.
you're from Iowa. Okay.
Yeah.
Where you been around town here?
Probably just up the street and then around the corner. I'm not too familiar with this area. So.
Okay.
Yep. Me
Right
and my
on.
beautiful wife,
Oh, hi, beautiful wife. Hi. What's your name?
Anna.
Anna. Yours?
Mario.
Mario. Good to see you.
Good to meet you.
Thanks for coming to Minneapolis. What a wonderful state, huh?
I like it.
I mean, yeah, it's cool.
What is this?
Yeah. So I'm just letting people know that satellites don't exist.
Oh, okay. Like which, like specific satellites or?
No, like all of them.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Like, our communication is done through ground towers and fiber optics, not through outer space orbiting metals of propaganda.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Has that ever crossed your mind at all?
No, I've never thought about that.
No? What about this? What do you think that is here?
That is what would appear to be what the mainstream would project as a satellite.
Yeah, right. Does that look like an authentic satellite, though?
No, not really.
No?
I don't know. I don't know what an actual satellite would look like. I would assume it.
Right? I don't either. Because this is what they tell us a satellite in outer space looks like. If you Google satellites in space, this is what you get. Mm-hmm. And so
Yeah,
it
I've
looks...
never seen one in person, though. I mean, you know.
I haven't either. So when you see, like, you know, a light traveling in the sky, do you assume that's like a satellite?
I would have. Yeah, based off of the mainstream media, yeah, it would seem like, oh, there's a satellite. Or
Right.
people are like, oh, there's a satellite.
Yeah, of course.
But then again, I don't know what's out there. It could be whatever.
Right, it could be, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing 2 years
That's
ago.
crazy.
Yeah. And so if you Google, this is all you get, and they're all CGI. This just happens to be the best image of a satellite in outer space that I could find.
Gotcha.
And so this guy right here, that's what they tell us a satellite looks like, but where is this satellite at?
Yeah, I don't know.
Well, if you see the tree right there on the right, it's on the ground, right?
Oh, yeah, exactly.
Yeah, right?
Yeah. I don't
Yeah.
know. Yeah.
So all three of us could have probably put this together after a box of wine on a Sunday afternoon, right? So it may or may not be a working satellite, but then they look like this when they're outer space, right?
Yeah.
So I guess my point is, why I'm here is I feel like through my 18 months or so of research that I found that we don't live on a sphere like we're taught in school,
Yeah.
that it might actually be flat and motionless.
That's a very interesting thought.
Yeah.
I've never traveled into outer space.
Yeah.
I've never traveled really around the world. And it does sometimes seem as if it's motionless and
Right?
I don't know. Yeah, exactly. It's hard to see the whole ground part.
So let me ask you a question. How fast does mainstream tell us that the Earth is spinning?
I don't know the exact. I think it's like over 1,000 miles an hour.
Just over, yeah, 1,024.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like that movie? You ever seen the TV show 24?
No, I never.
Oh, that was a good movie.
I
Yeah.
never really. I don't
Jack
watch
Bauer.
that. Oh, gotcha. I don't really watch much TV.
Okay, I don't either. Yeah, but I used to watch it. But
Yeah.
so if it's spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, right, going one way, if you were to take an airplane, let's say the fastest airplane commercialized goes about 600 miles.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, and you're going the opposite direction of the spin. How would you ever reach your destination?
Yeah, I don't know. The Earth would always be moving, and your plane would always be moving.
Yeah.
So you'd have to really time it out to try to land it.
Yeah, right?
Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Awesome, man.
Yeah. So I do have
an interesting thought.
It is, yeah. And so here's that picture of, so the bottom one's of the horizon at a beach.
Okay.
The middle one's at about 35,000 feet, airplane height.
Yeah, oh, yeah, yep.
And
Right.
the top one's 130,000 feet. The top one might look like it's curving because of atmospheric lensing,
Yeah.
but it is in fact flat.
Okay.
And the horizon, that's why we call it a horizon. We don't call it a curvizon, right?
No, yeah. Horizon,
You know?
Okay,
Yeah.
I get what you're saying, yeah.
So if you just Google high altitude balloons, flat Earth, you'll see tons of these. And you can actually see some of them are 2.5 hour long videos.
Oh, gotcha.
And they see it from the start to finish. And it's very, very provocative, to kind of get that.
Something to check out then.
Yeah, no, for sure. I do have a YouTube channel. That's why I'm live right
awesome.
now.
Sweet,
and I got some propaganda on there for you to check out on your free time.
All right, thanks a lot, man. It's
So,
been nice
hey,
talking to
you
you.
too, Mario.
Check it
Hey,
out.
yeah, have a good night.
day.
Anna, right?
Yep.
Hey, right on. Have a good one, guys.
Yep, you too.
See ya. All right. That was a good little dialogue there, folks. Fantastic voyage. It is quite a fantastic voyage. So she's from the St. Paul Fire Department. Hey, ladies, how you doing? Good. Hey, terrific. Has it ever crossed your mind that the Earth is flat and motionless and not a basketball? No? All right, well, it did now, right? And it will, because the Earth is flat. Have a good one. All right. We got security. Let's see if we can dialogue with her. Hey, ma'am, how are you? Terrific. How's it going? Good, good. Taking a break?
Yep.
All right, right on. Say, did you watch are you familiar with the moon landing?
Yeah.
You are? Okay. What do you think about that?
Don't really pay attention to it.
No? Doesn't cross your mind whether it was real or not?
No.
No? What about, do you trust the government?
Not really.
Not really? Yeah. So if I ask you, do you trust the government, and I include moonland, I'll step here for you so you don't have the
All right.
sun in your face. But yeah, I go live here in Minneapolis area, and I just dialogue with people, ask them basic questions. Do you know how fast the Earth is spinning at the moment?
I once knew.
Yeah. Okay, let's say it goes about 1,000 miles an hour. Okay? And so if you and I are on an airplane, right? And let's say that airplane is going 600 miles an hour, okay, but it's going in the opposite direction of the spin.
Yep.
So it's minus 400 miles, right? How are you and I ever able to get to our destination if we're going the opposite direction of 1,000 miles?
A long time.
Yeah, probably never. I mean,
Well,
maybe. I mean, we'd have to actually wait for it to spin back around
yep.
for us. So I guess my point is that the Earth has never been measured to be spinning. And so the Earth might actually be flat and motionless. Has that ever crossed your mind at all? No? Do you want to know where we live?
I thought I knew where I lived.
I did too, 2 years ago. And then I saw a video. Actually, I have a card here. The video on the top is 200 proofs the Earth is not a spinning ball. And it's got some very provocative information on it to maybe give evidence that we are not on a spinning sphere in outer space, and that the pictures that we get of planets like Mars and stuff are actually CGI computer images.
I hate to cut this short, but
No, I totally understand.
over.
Yeah, I enjoyed talking to you. Have a good afternoon.
You too.
Watch out for the riffraff in there.
Yep.
All right, see you later.
Yeah.
How you guys doing? Hey, terrific. Has it ever crossed your mind that the Earth is flat and not a ball? You did? Okay, right on. What do you think about that? You do? Could I pique your interest a little bit more and have you invite you to my YouTube channel that's got some videos about it? Hey, right on, man. All right. Yeah, ask your school teacher about it when you go into school this fall. because I'll be there. August 22nd is when the University of Minnesota opens classrooms. So I hope to invite all the college students in. Take care of the riffraff. All the people getting rowdy off of their $10 McGoldens. Right? Yeah, he does. You know, like, I'm not kind of surprised. You got Kyrie Irving, and this is a basketball game, so most people who come to the WNBA games are somewhat privy to the conspiracy theory of Kyrie Irving infecting the minds of junior high students, challenging teachers, right? But yeah, so just waiting for people to come in. So we're going to do flat cab. We're going to try to do that hopefully next week. If you're not familiar with what flat cab is, I have a GoFundMe page that I edited because I got my computer. Thank you so much. I mean, that's really awesome. And so the GoFundMe page is down below in the description section for flat cab, where I would take an Uber or Lyft cab to various areas in Minneapolis, and then I'd talk to the cab driver about the earth being flat, and we'd be live. Kind of like Cash Cab. You remember Cash Cab? Hey, thank you, Danielle. I appreciate it. It's going to really help out. How's it going, man? This guy's wearing a yogurt shirt. Let's check him out. How's it going, man?
Good, how are you?
Good, terrific, man. You like yogurt, huh?
I do.
Right on. Hey, you too, man. When you do go into the game, if you get bored, research flat Earth.
Okay.
Yeah, check it out. The Earth might be flat and motionless and not a ball like we're taught. Yeah, it was fun. I showed my renter lady what it was. How you guys doing today? Terrific, thank you very much. It's a beautiful afternoon. Hey, this fall when you go back to school, challenge your teacher about the earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught. Just say, hey, what is this flat earth thing all about? What is gravity? Why are all the pictures about outer space CGI and not real? Kaboom. And they'll do it because Kyrie Irving said so, right? So I was in a chat room yesterday of a guy who does conspiracy type shows. I'm trying to think of his name. I'll think of it. But he just got 48,000 subscribers, and he was doing a live broadcast yesterday mid-afternoon, and he had 15 people watching. So I called him out. How you guys doing today? Hey, terrific. Hey, when you get bored in the game when the Lynx are blowing out Seattle, which most likely will happen, research flat earth on your phone. And everything that we get about outer space is CGI. It's not real. Hey, miss, how are you today?
Hi, good. How are you?
Hey, I can't complain, thanks. Good. Say, while you're bored in there, I would encourage you to check out Flat Earth.
Flat Earth. What's
Yeah.
that all about?
Well, I can actually show you. I got a YouTube channel with some propaganda on the bottom.
All right, perfect.
And then when you're, bored with the Lynx blowing out Seattle, check it out.
right.
Yeah, have a good afternoon. Thanks. What was that? Kyrie Earthing? Hey ladies, how you doing today?
Are you videoing us?
I am videoing you on public property. Is there a law against me videotaping? There should be a law about NASA faking the moon landing though. And the government lying to us about us living on a spinning ball and going to outer space. All of your images about outer space are CGI and they're not real. Yeah, so Google flat Earth. Have a good afternoon. Ta-da! All right. Lion's Ground. That's his name. So YouTube Lion's Ground. He magically got 48,000 subs in a week. In the last couple of days, he has a video with like 240 views on it, but he's got 48,000 subscribers. And he talks about like UFOs being real. So I kind of called him out, and then he eventually banned me because he didn't like me calling out the fact that 48,000 people were subscribed to his channel, but he only had 15 people watching his live stream at 5 p.m. Minnesota Standard Time. I just thought that was weird. Hey, you know, you can figure that out. I know that there's a couple of conspiracy type channels out there. I don't want to name them, but I'm sure you should know who they are. Who are questionable. Who have peaks of 20,000 viewers in 2 hours. There is a option on a PC where you can click the triple circles next to share, and it says options, and then you click that and you go to statistics, and you can see how many people view that video. How you guys doing today? Hey, terrific. You excited for the game?
We are.
All right. Well, the Lynx might blow them out, most likely.
That'd be nice.
Well, they only lost 2 games all year. And while they do that, I encourage you to research flat Earth. Flat Earth, yeah, we don't live on a spinning ball like we're Todd, okay, sir? Have a good afternoon. And you can check out video statistics. Most videos won't reveal their statistics of how many people watch over a period of time, but some of them do. And it is very conspicuous to see some videos that have 10, 20,000 views within 8 hours. That's just my opinion. And they only have, 50,000 subscribers. So, yeah, he definitely does, Joy. That's really sad, too. It's really sad. There's a channel that regularly goes live during midday and has about 1,000 viewers per day. Ends with a B. And he does some very questionable stuff. Hey guys, you all from Iowa?
Yep.
Hey, right on. Cool. Hey, has it ever crossed your mind to research flat Earth?
No.
No? Why would it, right? Yeah. So what I do is I actually have a YouTube channel, and I have over 100 hours of content talking to the public about the Earth being flat and motionless and not spinning. Yeah. Do you feel us spinning right now? No, I don't either. And it's never been measured either. So if the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour and we were on an airplane and we were to go the opposite direction of the spin, how would we ever reach our destination? I don't know either, right? How do we land on a moving airstrip? If the Earth is spinning, how does an airplane move on a moving airstrip?
No idea.
I don't either, man. Well, just check it out, have an open mind, man.
Alright.
All right, enjoy your trip home. Have a good one. Guess people are already leaving the Lynx game because they're blowing them out. Why do people even go to if I actually gave a rip about basketball and I liked WNBA, I would just wait until the playoffs, Why would you even bother? No, Jordan, no. The Lynx have the best record in the WNBA, and I think they won the championship the last 2 years. We have the best WA basketball on this flat, motionless plane. Hey, Brian, good to see you. Jay? Yes, they are, Boomer. Basketball more so than others because it's all refereed. fouls and timeouts run the game. How y'all doing today? Hey, terrific. Hey, while you're on your phone, when the Lynx are blowing out Seattle, research flat Earth, okay? Check it out. I know Kyrie Irving's kind of in the news about it, so might be true. You never know. Yeah, if you want to, George, 95, come on through. You won't most likely get kicked. I mean, unless you say something derogatory about the Minnesota Lynx, right? How's it going, man?
Good, man. How you doing?
Hey, I can't complain, thanks. Hey, I got a question for you.
I'm in a hurry, man. I got
Okay, yeah. Research flat Earth on your phone when you got a minute. Check it out. Yeah. Actually, I was going to ask him why the Lynx are playing at the XL. How you ladies doing today? Good. Hey, has it ever crossed your mind that we live on a flat, motionless plane and not a spinning ball like we're taught in school? No? Do you believe everything the government tells you? I guess that laugh is a no. So I encourage you, while the Lynx are blowing out Seattle, to research flat Earth, okay? Have a good afternoon. Because they will be blowing them out. What's the score? Somebody give me the score of the Lynx game. How you fellas doing? Hey, can't complain, man. Has it ever crossed your mind that satellites don't exist? No. Nope. Hope it does now, because everything we get about outer space is CGI'd. You know what CGI means?
So how come I see that occasional with a straight line going across the sky, like a star, but it's like you can tell it's a satellite going straight across?
Okay, it's so a light in the sky means it's a satellite?
No, it's usually just a straight line. You can time them based on what NASA says.
We're live! Yay, YouTube! Alright. So that was a pretty hard reset. I talked to those two gentlemen. They said that they didn't believe anything that NASA or the government says, but then the guy said that he believes that we landed on the moon in the 40s to fake the moon landing in the 60s. Didn't really make any sense. Yeah, we're back on. Yeah, right? Those satellites giving me a hard time. So it's all right. Hey, Paul, thanks for hanging out from the UK. Yeah, everybody needs time. Everybody needs some time. These gentlemen right here, walking away. My stream got messed up. But we shared the propaganda with them, and that's all we can do. Alright. So yeah, we're back. That was a pretty hard reset. I had to exit out, close all my programs, and then restart. So it is what it is. Hey, thanks a lot, Paul. Yeah, well, it takes a lot of basketballs, right? Speaking of basketballs, somebody send me the score of the Lynx game. Just type in Minnesota Lynx in Google and then let me know. That'd be cool. Uh-oh, that guy's got a flat tire. That silver car. Hey, Road, good to see you. How's it going? Hey, when you have some free time, research flat Earth, okay? We don't live on a spinning ball. Check it out. No lagging? Okay, thanks lots. East side of St. Paul, good to see you. I am at the XL Energy Center right now, watching the Lynx game. How you guys doing today? Hey, terrific. Hey, has it ever crossed your mind that all the images that we get of outer space are CGI'd? No? Well, they are. They actually admit that most of the pictures are composites or created on a computer. So research flat Earth, all right, when you got some free time. La Tierra es plana. Take it easy. All right. Storm 24, Lynx 34. Blown them out already. I was at a restaurant about a week ago or so, and the Lynx were down like 12 points at halftime, and then they came back and blew this team out by like 20 points. How you guys doing today? Hey, terrific. You know who Kyrie Irving is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's kind of crazy with that flat Earth talk, huh? Well, I do think the Earth is flat also.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and I have a YouTube channel. You're live right now.
Oh.
Yeah, so say hi to everybody. So has it ever crossed your mind that the Earth is flat and motionless? Maybe? Yeah, do you feel us spinning right now? No? So if I was to tell you that all of the images that we get of outer space look like that, does that look like a real authentic photo? No? What's taking a picture of the satellite in space? I mean, right? You know, so when that satellite Juno went to Jupiter last July, there were a lot of pictures of the satellite looking at Jupiter. So what was taking a picture of Juno, the satellite? Did they send another satellite to take a picture of it? I know, right? So, yeah. So I just encourage you guys to check out Flat Earth when you're free time. I got some provocative information on that card that might lead you into such an idea, just to be privy about it. So, are you guys still in school?
Yeah.
Yeah? Would it ever, do you think you'd ever have the courage to question your teacher and say, yeah? Yeah? Okay, yeah, because they're just taught what they're taught. Like, they don't know any better, right? But if you do challenge the narrative that we're being taught in school, you know, evolution and outer space and everything, I think it would raise a lot of eyebrows in your class, you know, because there's not a lot of answers for, you know, gravity and water just staying motionless and flat, not curving. So, right on. What's your name? Najee. Hey, Joshua? Jamira. Okay, awesome. Hey, real pleasure to meet you guys. Enjoy the basketball game. Lynx are already blowing out Seattle, so, yeah. So when you're bored, just Google Flat Earth and you'll be on a trip. Take it easy. Take it easy. Blowing them out. So the Minnesota Wild hockey team also play here. They're going to start out here pretty soon, so I'm going to come down here for a game or three. Hey, Wendy, good to see ya. Morky's still here. Thanks a lot. Joy, how you guys doing today? Terrific. Hey. I'm just talking about the Earth being flat and motionless and not a ball like we're taught. Has that ever crossed your mind? No? Why would it, right? Right. But if the Earth is flat and motionless, do you think that we've been lied to about where we live? Check it out. All right. Yeah, Boomer, send me an email at fullbatteryobsessed@gmail.com. And I'd love to wrench you guys up. I do have my email address in the description section below, including a bunch of links, not the Minnesota links. YouTube channels, websites for you to check out if this is your first endeavor for the idea of flat Earth. Malav, good to see you. I see you in here a lot. I haven't gotten an email from you, so if you want to wrench, no problems here. We got about, I think people are going to start probably heading out at about the third quarter because the Lynx will be blowing this team out. Hey, Days, not a whole lot, man. How's it going with you? Thanks a lot for hanging out. Rocco. Days has been with me since my Facebook days. Days. So, good to see Days in the chat room. A lot of those Facebook videos, I'm going to either re-upload the streams or I'm going to cut them apart and just get the interactions that I have. How you doing, sir? What if I told you that we never landed on the moon, sir? Hopefully he doesn't bike off into the street, but that's him right there. Biking away. Hey, we got some people showing up here. Yeah, I used to do Facebook Live because I didn't have enough subscribers on YouTube. but now I do. And why would I go back to Facebook? Although, how you doing? Hey, good. Hey, you know who Kyrie Irving is, right? Yeah, so what if Kyrie Irving was right about the Earth being flat?
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, I don't believe this shit.
Okay, well, you believe everything the government tells you?
Nope.
Okay.
What government?
But you believe NASA, though, right?
Nope.
Okay, well, the Earth is flat and not a ball. Okay, now she believes me. That was easy. Boom! Just convinced her like that, right? That's hilarious. Oh, we got a, okay, so look at this thing. Here, check it out, check it out, check it out. All right, we're gonna totally troll these people. They're on a, this is a beer cart or something, where they bike around. All right. Hey, folks, how you doing? Woo! The Earth is flat and not a ball. Check it out. Got a YouTube channel. Check it out. The Earth is flat and not a ball. What do you think about that? Yeah.
I don't know what to say.
Do you believe everything the government tells us, sir? No. No? Do you believe we landed on the moon?
Yes, I do.
So you believe that, but you don't believe...
Last night, man.
You did? Well,
Great landing.
how much Nick Golden did you have?
A lot.
A lot, yeah, right? So just, I encourage you to check it out, all right?
Okay.
Guys, have a good afternoon. Stay safe. Boom. Crazy Minnesotan telling people the Earth is flat. That's how we do that, folks. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing on a string here in this beautiful afternoon. How you fellas doing today?
Fine, how are you?
Hey, thanks a lot. Has it ever crossed your mind that we never landed on the moon? No. No? Do you believe we did? You do? Okay. Do you believe everything the government tells us? You I think that's a little bit of sarcasm, but what if I was to tell you that we live on a flat, motionless, firm plane and not a sphere?
I was about to tell you to go fucking walk that way and quit bugging us.
Uh-huh. Well, this is public property, so I just encourage you guys to research flat Earth. Yeah, just as an alternative view, no big deal, right? I'm interested, sir. I know I got the wheel turned. I got a YouTube channel.
I just don't understand. Oh, see to the horizon, which then curves off. So why would I know?
No, actually, if you get... Well, there is no edge. But if you have a like P900, which is the most powerful civilian camera that we have, and you were to zoom back on that ship that goes over the horizon, you'll see it again. And then there's if you do Chicago skyline mirage, somebody does video, and it's a picture of the Chicago skyline from about 50 miles away. So with that type of curvature, that's 1,800 feet, you shouldn't be able to see the Willis Tower, which is the Sears Tower.
I've seen the planet from the moon, so I know it's curved.
You have? So the moon, when they land on the moon and they show the planet Earth from a distance, you can't believe that, sir, because the moon is closer than the Earth, right?
Every
So
object in the sky is not, so why would I not believe?
yeah, I am. Can you show me a law where it says I can't record people on public property?
I'm not saying you can't.
I know. I'm just saying to her. Yeah. Just research.
Good luck with it.
Hey, research flat Earth, all right, man?
I don't think it's worth my time.
Okay, well, it will be. Because little do you know, you are a flat earther. All right. I had to troll them because they were really agitated with me. And they're old, stubborn, and as much as I thought he was sarcastic about him not believing, about him believing everything the Earth government tells us. How you doing, man? Hey, good, man. You know Kyrie Irving is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah? What do you think about him saying the Earth is flat?
I mean, it's not flat.
It's not flat? Okay, how do you know that?
Because if the world were flat, I wouldn't be walking right now.
Where would you be?
No, he'll dance. You gotta come on this side.
No? So, but you believe the Earth is a sphere?
Yeah.
Okay, how do you know it's a sphere? Have you been high enough to see the curvature? You haven't? So, from your own personal observation, how do you know the Earth is a sphere?
Well, because if it were flat, then I don't think I would be walking right now.
Okay, why is that?
I don't know.
You don't know? You just don't think? No? Okay, I do have a YouTube channel. You like YouTube?
Yeah.
Okay. So check it out. I got some videos on the bottom you can check out. And, explore, man, because you can't take everything that we've been taught in school verbatim. They do have a lot of dogmatic viewpoints, just, one-track views. So, what's your name, man?
Josh?
Hey, I'm Joshua, too. Hey, pleasure, man, yeah. So, what are you up to today?
Just on a bike ride.
Just
I have a bike from Highland over here.
Oh, really? Oh, that's quite a bike, man.
I'm not even tired.
No?
I thought I would be.
You got water and all that other stuff in your backpack?
I actually don't.
Oh,
I'm not even thirsty.
not even thirsty? Not yet, anyways.
Yeah, not yet.
Yeah. Have you ever all of your ideas that you have about like where we live and everything? Where do they come from? Where do your ideas about where we live come from?
I never really thought about it.
No? Don't you want to know where we live?
I know that I'm on Earth.
Right. Earth can be land, water, mountains, and all that stuff together, but that doesn't mean that it's a ball in outer space. Could that be true?
I mean, it could be.
Yeah. Do you like outer space?
I'm not familiar with space
No?
now.
Not too much? Hey, right on, man. What about dinosaurs? No? What do you like? I know you like music.
Music, basketball,
Yeah?
bike rides, of course.
Oh, yeah, sure, man.
I like going to school, but I don't like waking up early, but I like going.
Okay. I don't like early either, man. Yeah. But yeah, so this fall, maybe challenge your teacher, after you watch some of those videos and just say, hey, why is it that the Chicago skyline can be seen from 50 miles away? Because if the Earth is a ball, that's 1,800 feet of curvature, so if you're here and you're on the other side, you shouldn't be able to see the Chicago skyline because of the curvature of the Earth. So,
The world is a non-orientable six-man of
So check it out, man.
Everyone knows that.
I have no idea what he just said, but yeah. But yeah, so I don't know, man. Stay safe out there, See you around. All right, man. Yeah, you too, Josh.
Have a nice one.
Yeah, you too, man. Hey, thanks, man. Hey, salute globe. How you guys doing? Yeah, right on. Taking care of the riffraff in there? Yeah. Are the Lynx still winning? Yeah? Right on. What if I was to tell you that all professional sports are rigged? Does that do anything for you? Rigged.
I hope you're not framing these people without their consent. So turn it off.
It's, what's that?
Go away.
Can you show me where it's against the law?
Just leave.
It's not against the
Leave
law,
or I
actually.
Call a cop. Leave.
Okay, you can call the police.
Go
Minnesota
away.
statute 626.02.
I don't want you recording me.
Okay.
So leave.
I can take your consideration, but I can legally film people on public property. And until you can
This
show me
isn't
the law.
public property.
Yeah, it is.
Inside this barricade is not.
Okay, so then I'll go right here. Here we go. Now I'm on public property, ma'am.
So I was talking to Lance.
Go for it. And we'll dialogue with the police together, and then they'll tell me that it's okay.
Leave her alone.
She bothered me, sir. So I have over 100 hours of me filming on public property.
I don't want you to film me. You cannot film me.
I can take it into consideration, which I'm not doing right now, but I can legally film on public property.
I can politely ask you to please don't film me, and you have to obligate.
I don't,
That's
actually.
my civil rights.
My civil rights also, sir, and they
Right,
trump
yes,
that.
Yes, I can politely ask you.
You can.
To please
You can.
From filming me.
You can, and I can take that into consideration, and I do respect people's privacy.
Right.
But I can film on public property, man.
Yeah, I
So, understand that, okay?
I'm arguing with you over filming on public property.
Okay.
Am I?
It sounds like you are.
No, I am.
You're asking me to respect your privacy, right?
Right, yes.
And I can do that. But don't act like I'm not in my legal right to do so. Okay?
You are taking it way over the top. All I
No,
ask,
no, she is taking it over the
Focus
top.
on me here.
Okay, we'll focus on you right now.
Please don't film me. I asked you politely to refrain from filming me.
No, actually you didn't, and I will respect it now.
I did
okay?
ask you politely.
Just now you did.
I had prior to. I said,
okay,
please
have a
don't
nice
film me.
afternoon.
You too.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? We never landed on the moon. Outer space is fake. It's CGI'd. The Earth is flat, motionless, and firm, and not spinning. Hope you guys all have a good afternoon. Enjoy your game. And have a terrific week. It's unfortunate that Minnesotans don't understand the law of filming in public property. People act like they know the law and they don't. How you doing, man? Hey, tell your friend the Earth is flat. See if they are your friend anymore. I'm still, well, you are still. The back of his shirt says, I'm still standing. You're right, it is still. Ah, sheep. How's it going, man? So what did you say about the Earth again?
It's a non-orientable six-manifold.
All right, I got a lot of viewers here. Could you explain to them what that means?
Sure, yeah, it's locally six-dimensional, which is why you see in 6 geometric dimensions. And it's non-orientable, meaning that you can start in St. Paul and go fully all the way around the world, although all the way around means traveling in a 5 spherical path here, and you can actually end up walking on upside down on the bottom of the ground.
Upside down.
Yep. Non-orientable. It contains a Mobius strip.
So do you believe that there are multiple suns?
I don't believe there's any sun.
So what's that light in the sky?
I don't see any light.
Okay, well the light in the sky, what if that was just magnifying the molecules around us to make it feel like it's hot? And it wasn't a fiery ball in outer space. Does that ever cross your mind? Alright, well, after you're done cleaning up your brains, I got a YouTube channel here.
Alright.
Yeah, check it out. Yeah, Authentic Consent.
What is your thesis here?
My thesis is the Earth is firm, motionless, and flat, and not spinning like we're taught in school. What does that do for you?
Like, so you're just discrediting the work of great astronauts like Buzz Lightyear?
He's a fraudulent liar. I think she forgot you gave her $1.
Well, game's starting.
Hey, well, alright, have fun with your fraudulent basketball. So, you like fraudulent basketball, but... Okay, well, water doesn't curve, man. Have a good afternoon. Hope you enjoy my YouTube channel with all the other propaganda that's involved. Thanks, everybody. I know, right? Sleep. 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 All right. So that was entertaining, huh? I know. They need more than that. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. How you ladies doing? Right on. You know who Kyrie Irving is? You like basketball? Kyrie Irving says the Earth is flat. Has that ever crossed your mind? Well, it did now. That's why they're walking away. Don't tell us the truth. How you doing, man? Hey, right on, man. Enjoy the basketball game. Hey, as the Lynx continue to blow out Seattle, research flat Earth, all right? Hey, I'm just telling you the truth, ma'am. Don't be afraid of it. Just because it's an alternate view. You think you're rebelling, but you're really not. People think that they have tattoos, gauges in their ears, ear piercings, nose piercings, tattoos on their face. They think they're rebelling against the establishment. And then you tell those same people that the earth is flat, they punch you in the face. And they say, how dare you? All right. So. Hey, riddle me this. What's happening? Boy, that lady got really rowdy, and then we just hit her with the law. Nicholas, hey, what's up? Good to see ya. Yeah, hit that like, hit the dislike, you know, whatever. Interact. Doesn't matter to me, I don't care. I'll be out here regardless. That guy kind of stood there after I told him that the sun might just actually be a electromagnetic light enhancing the molecules around us to make it feel like it's hot. Ooh, we got the establishment. Give you the picture of the establishment talking to a little old lady. I didn't tell her the earth is flat and we never landed on the moon, so I don't think she's talking to me about that. Zero, Victor Brown. I have not been hit yet, but the public have been hit with red pills right in their forehead, because that is the only way you can wake up zombies, is red pills to the forehead. Thanks everybody for hanging out for the period of time that we are here hanging out at the Minnesota Lynx game as the Lynx blow out Seattle. You guys already leaving the game?
Yes, we have to have bedtime.
I totally understand. Hey, while you guys get home and relax, research flat Earth, okay? Have a good one, drive safe. Hey, my man, you know who Kyrie Irving is, right? You don't know who Kyrie Irving is? Give me a break. You serious? He's a point guard of the Cavaliers, man. You don't watch basketball?
No, I'm a football fan.
Football, okay. Well, I do talk about football on my YouTube channel too, and talk about how it's rigged and fraudulent. Yeah. You know, remember a couple years ago when Russell Wilson threw the ball instead of handing it off to Beast Mode, best running back in the NFL, Super Bowl, 1 yard line?
I probably gotta rewatch it.
All right, yeah, you might have to. Yeah. After I saw that, I kind of investigated sports, and I saw that there was just some funny business going on with professional sports. Yeah. You know the term gematria? You don't know what the term gematria is? Okay. At about 1 hour and 17 minutes, fast forward onto this live stream right here on YouTube, on my video, research gematria and how the establishment uses numbers and words to code into sports games to rig them for their benefit.
So it's a dirty game.
It's as dirty as pigs in a mud field. Yep.
I do music, man.
Hey, now you do music. Okay, all right. Yeah. Well, what kind of music you got? You got a YouTube channel?
I ain't got no YouTube channel right now from Atlanta, Georgia, though.
Okay, so you want to broadcast who you are?
Oh, for sure, man. When we spit something or something?
Yeah, do some. Yeah.
Oh, for sure, man. I go by Penny Flowers, man. That's my music name. You know what I'm saying? From Atlanta, Georgia, ATLANTA. That's what I say. This is my hit single right here.
All right, speak up a little bit because we're by the street. Okay.
Okay, for sure, man. As a kid, I knew I was different. I knew something in my life was missing. My granny told me to follow my visions. Right then and there, I knew I was gifted. My mama told me the sky's the limit. I got older, stop making decisions. You gotta get on your grind and go get it. And don't come back till you done with your missions. We need to stop with all this hatred and killings and start making wiser decisions. I had to man up and stop tripping. And stop always getting all of my feelings. And every song that I drop is terrific. And my eyes on the dirt like the Riddics. You have to be cautious and listen. And not be lying to fight and admit it. Penny Flowers.
Penny Flowers, folks. Check them out. Thanks a lot.
Stop being cheap.
Flat Earth. Boom. Hey, you know who B.O.B. is, right? B.O.B. Flat Earth, man. Yeah. Hey, we got these guys again. Is this the same one? Oh. Lance. Guy says Lance Armstrong. Give me a break. I'm gonna get a copyright strike for them playing that song. How you fellas doing today?
Good, how are you?
Hey, right on, man. I'm just letting people know that satellites don't exist. Yeah, satellites don't exist. Has that ever crossed your mind that they do or don't?
Don't even think about it, to be honest with you.
Don't. What if I was to tell you that everything they give us about outer space is a cartoon and created on a computer?
I've heard about that.
Okay,
actually.
well, I actually have a YouTube channel.
I'm leaving.
There you go, man. Check it out.
All right.
Have a good afternoon. What? You play basketball?
We did earlier, yeah.
Okay, did you win?
We got second.
Hey, man. You played the game, right? Have a good one. Drive safe out there. Yep. How you guys doing tonight? Hey, right on. When you guys get home tonight, research flat Earth. We live on a flat, motionless plane and not a ball, like we're taught. Outer space is not real. So Star Trek is fake. It's propaganda. Look at this guy's car. Hey guys, research flat Earth tonight. Flat Earth. Boom. So he did hear about B.O.B. Penny Flowers was his name. Rapping's his game. And football is the name. Just told him that all of his NFL sports are rigged. Y'all leaving the game already? Lynx must be blowing them out. So why not just wait until the playoffs? I mean, they lost like 2 games, right? Yeah. Say, I got a provocative YouTube channel. Yeah, it's probably one of the most provocative on YouTube. I talk about the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught with the public. So, yeah. Hey, well, it's very informative information. I got some links in the description. Kind of explore, give you an alternative view. So, enjoy. Have a good afternoon. Thanks. So let's go back to the smoke shop, gate 3. Hey, Chris Truth Seeker, what's up? Pay attention's in the house, are you? I don't know. Maybe you are. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, not a whole lot, man. Say, has it ever crossed your mind that satellites do not exist? No, why would it, right?
Why wouldn't they?
Yeah, why wouldn't they? There's a news article, Newsweek, 2015 in April, tells us that 99% of all communication done on Earth is through underground cables and ground towers. And so if that's 99% of all the communication, like our cell phones, direct TV, are done on ground towers, why would we need satellites? Hey, you know. So in addition to that, all the pictures that we get about outer space are all CGI'd. They look like cartoons, like this guy here, Mars, Jupiter, and all that stuff. And Hollywood actually is created to give us propaganda about outer space, even though it really doesn't exist. So Kyrie Irving, right? You know who Kyrie Irving is, right? Do you think his thing about the Earth being flat is true?
Never heard about it.
No, you never heard him talk about flat Earth? No? Well, I do, and I got a YouTube channel. It's a YouTube channel. You're live right now on YouTube. No? So you're not interested in getting an alternative viewpoint about where we live? No? Doesn't it all concern you that we're being lied to by our government? All right, man. Well, I hope you check it out. Have a good afternoon. Yeah, I got a copyright strike at the soccer game because Eminem was playing in the background, right? Because that's me playing Eminem at the soccer game. So I'll probably get hit up from Little John Because that's what he wants to do. What? Why are you playing my music? Dave Chappelle. Poor Dave Chappelle. Yeah, so, I mean, it wasn't like a full copyright strike. It was like a warning. So, it's kind of malarkey. So, but that video is monetized, so I gotta share monetize copyright with that video with 2 other. Actually, I got a copyright strike twice on the same video because of the music that was being played at the stadium. But when I message YouTube and I tell them about various things that concern me, they never get back to me, right? What? Morky got 31 copyright strikes? Oh, I think I know. I think I know what you're talking about. That sucks. Did you have to shut your channel down or something? Yeah, right? You sure it's not 33? Sure it's not 33? How you fellas doing? Hey, I can't complain. It's a beautiful day on this flat, motionless plane. Does that ever cross your mind that we live on a...
No, we live on a round circular...
We do?
Globe, yes.
Okay, could you give me some evidence that we do?
Horizon's round.
Okay, why do they call it the horizon?
I don't know. Why do
'Cause-
we call horizon horizon?
Because it's horizontal, like, because it's straight,
Oh, that could be.
like this.
You might be right. Yeah.
So the bottom picture is from the beach.
Why do they call a mountain a mountain?
Oh, because it's, I don't know. It might be old trees that were chopped down from hundreds of years ago. No? Okay. Well, you might want to research, there are no trees on flat Earth. It's provocative. I don't know about how much I believe it, but mountains and plateaus like Devil's Peak might have been a giant tree chopped down by the Nephilim.
I think maybe it was from the days of giants and maybe they poked their fingers up.
All right.
I'm thinking.
I see 525 as the comedy act here. Yeah, a little bit. Right on. Do you believe everything the government tells us?
Yes.
You do?
Wholeheartedly.
Okay, I think you're being a little bit sarcastic.
No.
No? You're not?
No.
So you believe we landed on the moon?
Yes.
Okay. Why is that?
I don't know why we landed on the moon, but we did.
We did. Do you have any evidence to provide that I could...
Government told me that.
Yeah?
So I don't know.
Okay, well, everything the government tells me, I don't believe, and I actually have a YouTube channel. I do activism about such things. It's called
I don't do YouTube.
No, you don't?
No, it's all fake.
It's all fake. Okay, so this right now, we're on YouTube. This is fake?
It will be.
Probably CGI'd?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, you see, because most of what I'm telling you is going to be bullshit.
Uh-huh. Sounds like it. I mean, it smells a little bit like it, too. But yeah.
So whatever you're putting on there that I've said, I'm saying falsehoods.
Okay, right on.
YouTube's fake.
Okay. Is your name Richard?
No.
No? My name's Dick. So, yeah, so depends upon the day. Sometimes they call me Richard, other days they call me Dick. So I just thought you and I had a good rapport, so I just thought you might have the same name. No? Okay. Well, you do have the opportunity, and you go on the internets, on those interwebs.
Yep.
Yeah. Google flat Earth. Just kind of see where it goes. Because we don't
Make
live...
sure I don't do that.
Okay, well, we don't live on a ball hurtling millions of miles through space.
Actually, probably billions or even trillions of miles.
It is. Okay. So if the Earth is spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, that's what they tell us, right? And you and I were to be on an airplane going to Bullshit Island, and we were traveling in the opposite direction, 600 miles an hour, right? Like airspeed, cruising altitude. How is it that we would ever reach our destination if we're going in the opposite direction of the rotation of Earth?
Because we're going that speed plus.
But we're going 600 miles minus...
See, the Earth is hurtling underneath us.
Right. So how is it that we would reach our destination if the Earth is spinning one way, but we're traveling in the opposite direction?
The opposite direction of the spin?
Yeah. Yeah, man.
Well,
yeah.
then we would be
traveling
Actually-
at speed.
Talk about
Mine
the
is.
longitude, how like we
Yeah.
go in like circle, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
How-
I got a
how-
YouTube channel, man. Check it
we
out.
would go straight if it was right.
Yeah.
about that.
You wanna check out my YouTube channel? I'm live right now on YouTube. But well, how about this, sir? How come if we just take a helicopter, we go two miles up? Why don't we just hover for 2 hours? Wouldn't we just reach our destination?
Because we run out of fuel.
Really? You think so? A 2-hour helicopter ride, you'd run out of fuel?
Yeah, I think you'd be pushing 2 hours.
Do you have evidence to provide that you could prove that
Government told me
the government told you? Okay. So what about outer space and the pictures that we receive? Do you believe that those are real?
Yeah.
Okay, what if they were CGI'd and created on a computer?
If the government told me it was real, it'd be real.
It would be real? Okay. No? Well, 227 here, he disagrees.
He's welcome to that.
Yeah.
Government, man, they lie about almost everything.
Okay. So it's funny that the sum of 227 almost equals your number.
Nearly.
Nearly, yeah. That's kind of weird. But yeah, right on. What's your name?
225.
220. Well, yeah, I guess so, huh? But yeah, how long you been doing working the beat here?
A while now.
While?
Yeah, I started at 4:30 today.
Okay. A couple of decades you've been working here, or a couple years, or what?
No, I started at 4:30.
Started at 4:30. Okay. Right on. Cool, man. Well, good luck to you. Have fun and get on the interwebs.
Don't believe it unless it's a government site.
You don't? Okay. Well, on NASA.gov, they do tell you that the images that we get of Earth from outer space are renderings. They're not real. No?
So you're telling me a rendered pic is not big anymore?
So NASA, so the head dude who did the Apollo missions or whatever, when he started that, he was actually a part of a group called the Freemasonry group, and apparently they filmed the moon landing because of the air bubbles or whatever it is. Apparently it was just like an underwater thing or whatever. I don't know if it's real. Like there really is no proof to it.
See, there you go.
Yeah, there may or may not
He
be.
might be one of your followers.
Hey, well, I'm not a leader. I'm just a guy.
I'm not
You know,
everybody
so-
has their, everybody has their own opinion.
Yeah, they do. Yeah. And it's good to hear opinions.
Ask this person their opinion.
Well, yeah, we've talked. Yeah, I don't have any money. So,
I do not.
all right, man. Take it easy, man. Take care of the hooligans in there.
Yeah, watch for explosives.
Yeah, right? Yeah. All those terrorists, right? Give me a break. All right. Well, I tried to keep up with him. Right? Hey, Noah Ark. Good to see you. Yeah, we tried to keep up, you know. I did what I could. He was one step ahead of me. That bullshit island thing kind of got him cross-eyed, though. Yeah, I think so too, Clark. This certainly is better than mainstream television, in my opinion. Got about 40 minutes to go till I gotta leave. Yeah, well, I think he was saying that because he really can't. I think he's trying to keep his job. Let's put it that way. So they are in their security garb, and technically, I don't really think that they're allowed to give their opinion about what I'm dialoguing about. Just like the security at the Target Center or Target Field. Remember when I was at the Twins game and those two Nazis walked by their friends and said, "Hey, you're not supposed to talk to him and give your opinion." They walked away like big men. They were big men, actually. Quite overweight. So, hey, Victor. Ginger Sugarbush. Thanks for hanging out. Hey, what's up, man? Hey, while you're on your phone, if you want to check out Flat Earth, not a sphere like we're taught. Have a good one, man. All right, so... right? He is still thinking about it. So what's the score on the Lynx game? Where are we at? Is it the third quarter yet? It's got to be. The game started at 6. Game's got to be just about over. Thanks, Issa. You got great stuff. I can't do your 8-hour-long chats at 4 a.m. though, man. That's just, you're burning the midnight oil. Both ends. But, hey, man. You never know. There might be people awake at that time. They need to hear about Flat Earth. I'm sending these people to you guys. Hey, Charm. Good to see ya. What's up, everybody? We got our NBA basketball garb on because I love sports so much. Can't believe how much I love the NBA, WNBA, all that stuff. Yeah, you said just keep plugging away, man. Just hit them. Keep at it. Well, I tried to slow chat. Slow-mo should be on in the chat room, right? I changed it to like 4 seconds. Oh, it's not? Well, that's dumb. Because I changed it on my end. But maybe that's when it's on a computer. Well, that sucks. How you doing, sir? Hey. Hey, has it ever crossed your mind that we never landed on the moon?
Are you crazy?
Am I what?
I've never thought about it.
You've never thought about it?
We didn't.
Okay. Why is that?
Well, in August of '69 when it happened, I sat with a group of people and watched it on TV.
Okay. You saw it?
Yes.
Okay.
I did.
Okay, did you know that Neil Armstrong and his 2 co-pilots did an interview shortly after? Do you know about that?
No.
Okay, and I just encourage you to check it out, the interview. I do have a link in the description below about it. It's called NASA Gets Humiliated. It's on that's my YouTube channel. We're live right now.
Oh.
Yeah. So my point of bringing the Neil Armstrong interview up in front of the press is that they said that they did not see any stars. Did you know that?
No.
Okay, they said they did not see any stars, but in about 1961, there was a Russian cosmonaut who went to, quote, outer space and said he did see stars.
So the point of the interview is you're skeptical that we landed on the moon?
Yes, sir. Well, that's one thing.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
Well, I just asked.
Sure.
I've never thought that we didn't. And
Okay.
I still feel very strongly that we do. But I'll
Check it out. Yeah, appreciate it.
I always have an open mind.
What if the moon was just a light in the sky and not a physical object to be landed on?
Do you think that?
I do. Yeah.
Really?
I do. 100%. Yep.
That it's not a body?
No, it's not. Did you know?
What would cause the reflection?
It actually creates its own light. Yeah. So you know how we're standing in the sun right now and it's hot, right? I think that the sun is actually closer than they tell us, and it might be, or may be, an electromagnetic type of a light that actually heats up the molecules around us, which makes it hot. Okay?
So how do you expect the solar eclipse to occur if there's really not a moon? How would that happen?
Sure.
This month.
Yeah.
I'm actually going to South Carolina to watch it. I'm from Virginia.
Oh,
so
okay.
I'm going to drive down and be in where it's total.
Okay, well, an eclipse doesn't prove that we live on a globe. Just to kind of put that out there. And there is... An eclipse does not prove that we live on a globe.
So you don't think we live on a globe?
No, sir.
What kind of education do you have, if I might ask?
Yeah, I actually I grew up just like you and I. You know, like I graduated high school here in Buffalo. Okay, so I have a typical... Buffalo, Minnesota.
Okay.
Yeah, in '99. And so I became privy to ideas about the Earth being flat and motionless about 18 months ago. Yeah. And so I did think that outer space was real. I didn't believe the moon landing, but I couldn't put 2 and 2 together. And so with the solar eclipse, there is an idea out there that there's a dark body or a dark entity, a circular type entity called Lilith that would create the moon being at half phase and whatnot. And so maybe that dark body would block out the sun, or maybe the moon is just the same size as the sun and it's not 400 times closer than the sun. Does that make sense?
I mean, I'm a scientist, so
Sure.
I appreciate your views, and but I was a little perplexed. I can't imagine.
Yeah.
In the Dark Ages, you know, when Columbus, they thought he was going to fall off.
Sure.
Because they thought it was an edge. So
what if
you're kind of looking at that?
Well,
how would you go? Let's say you go to Europe or to China, because they're like 12 hours ahead of us, which is 24 hours. So they're on the complete opposite. So we're the opposite side of what?
Okay, I'm not 100% sure. I don't have all the answers for you, but there are two more popular viewpoints on the flat Earth community. One is the Earth is shaped like a pizza. Okay, so the crust would be Antarctica, holding all the water in, so we wouldn't fall off the edge. And there is an Antarctic treaty that was signed in 1958-59, enacted in 1961, and right now 53 countries hold that peace treaty, and that's the furthest that we've ever gone with a peace treaty ever on Earth, with all these countries that war against each other, but somehow we're able to agree to not allow anybody to travel to Antarctica. Doesn't make any sense to me. So the sun and the moon actually go circular motion inside that pizza, and that's how we create our seasons. As it becomes more summer, in the middle, that would be the North Pole. And so the sun would go closer to the North Pole in a spin. And as it becomes more winter here in America, it gets closer to Antarctica. The other idea, you've played Pac-Man before, right?
Yeah.
Yep, okay.
Back when it was out.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, long time ago, okay? So there's an idea that the sun moves in a Pac-Man type formation, where it's a rectangular shape with the continents like they are shaped, like a flat Earth, right? Almost to make it think like, okay, this is what the Earth looks like on a flat plane with the globe stuck on, but spread out, okay? Does that make sense? So right here...
How would it be dark in China and light here? So how did that what's happening?
Yeah, so let's say you have America here, right? And then you have China here, okay? So you have the sun moving across like this, and then in a Pac-Man type way, it goes and it transforms itself onto the other side, and it just keeps on going like that. That's an idea. And it pops back up, yeah.
And there are people that believe that?
There are, yeah. Mm-hmm.
You're serious?
I'm 100% serious, yeah.
Is this community very big?
The flat Earth community in a whole is progressively getting bigger, yes. The idea of the Pac-Man theory is quite new. People do track the sun, and they do feel fairly confident about this idea, and that the azimuthal equidistal map, the pizza map, like I was telling you, that's the prescribed introduction of flat Earth.
Why are people starting to look at the possibility of flat Earth?
Okay.
Well, I mean, when did people start questioning?
About 3 years ago, it really started to kind of pick up steam. There's an idea, so the Chicago, right? Chicago skyline, okay? From the other side of Lake Michigan, there's a video out which was broadcast on the local news talking about a 50-mile picture from one side of Lake Michigan to the other, with 50 miles from the spot on shore, looking at the Chicago skyline 50 miles away, with the calculation of curvature, 8 inches per mile squared, there should be 1,800 feet of curvature. So the Willis Tower shouldn't be able to be viewed. It should almost be kind of like at an angle because of the curve of the Earth. But you can see it. And so the newscaster, the weatherman, was trying to play it off as a mirage. But if you see what an actual mirage looks like, it clearly, from observational standpoint, doesn't look like a mirage. Does that make sense? So from 50 miles away, you can still see some of the buildings that are 5 to 1,000 feet, not even close to being as tall as the Sears Tower.
And so that's kind of what started
No, not at all. But
I mean,
if it
that's
is a
one of the
proof, yeah, it is one of the proofs. Yeah. It's very interesting. I mean, yeah.
I never thought that there was a community out there that was flat Earth or any of that. So, interesting. I'll definitely.
Yeah, have an open mind. I mean,
Yeah.
why is it that you would believe that we live on a sphere? Like, what kind of evidence, just separate from Hollywood and NASA, you could provide with me and my viewers that we do live on a sphere? Just your own personal observation. How could you prove that to us?
I've never thought about it. I've never questioned it, so I wouldn't. It's just kind of always been ingrained in me. I couldn't imagine it not being. So that I'm just.
Yeah. Hey, me too, man.
I'm just saying it's what I've always based my belief on.
When do you think we're first introduced to the globe idea? Do you think we're introduced to it, or do you think the globe is just kind of in the elementary school classroom in the corner?
Well, I think like Galileo, maybe back in was it the 1500s?
No, I mean just you and I personally. Like, we're going to school, we're 5, 6 years old.
I don't think we're that old. I mean, if you grew up and there was a globe in your house, and or you watch any of the educational TV programs, there's always the Earth showing it as a globe. So it's I think from like the time you're 3 or 4. It's just, it's just it's ingrained. You just think about it. You don't question it.
Get them while they're young, right? Cigarettes,
Yes.
you know? So what if I was to even go further and show you this picture right here? That's a picture of a satellite in outer space.
Okay.
Is that a real image of a picture? Is that a photo?
I have no idea. It's just, I mean, it's showing what one looks like, and so there's the solar panels for energy.
Sure. So this is actually a computer rendering of a satellite in outer space. And if you were to Google satellites in space, all of the pictures that you get are CGI'd. You understand what CGI is, right? It's like
I don't like it.
Yeah.
I don't like movies much anymore because there's so much of it.
Right. Yeah, I saw Dunkirk a couple of weeks ago, and I couldn't believe how much CGI was used in that film. You know, even the airplane, they can't even use authentic airplanes. They just CGI them in, and then people see it and they're like, yep, that's an airplane. Would never cross their mind that 90% of all of the Hollywood movies, separate from the actors,
they just have a green screen.
Right? Yeah, and so have you ever, I don't want to take up too much of your time, but you're familiar with what the ISS is, right?
What?
ISS, the International Space Station.
They do the drop and they're weightless for so long.
Yep. Yeah, so they do.
I just didn't know what it was called.
It's what it's called, a vomit comet. Yeah. So it does the dip, and so they could be using a vomit comet to do a lot of their stuff, but it's rumored that they're doing a lot more augmented virtual reality on the ISS, and they're actually hanging upside down. And you'll notice ISS pictures and video of women back in the day, their hair is hairsprayed, actually, and it doesn't move fluidly as if you were to take a picture or a video of somebody on the vomit comet, and the girls with long hair, it flows. But now, a lot of the female cosmonauts who are on the ISS have short hair, just for that reason. Like Peggy, who's on the ISS right now, she has very short hair for that reason, because it kind of shows that she's not actually in outer space.
Well, I'm going to head on down.
Hey, I appreciate it. What's your name?
Larry Severson from Richmond, Virginia.
Hey, awesome, Larry. Thanks a lot. I'm Joshua. Okay. Nice to meet you. And yeah, have an open mind, man. I appreciate your conversation.
Visit it and see what your views are.
All right.
Which I already heard a lot.
Hey, well, yeah.
And it just blew my mind.
I appreciate it, man. Yeah, well, I'll hang out here and I'll clean up your brains.
Thank you.
Have a good one, Larry. Thanks. Larry from Virginia. Thanks, Larry, for your time and your kind words. I think he'll figure out the water is level deal. All right, yeah, Larry. Good guy. Thanks, Larry. You got a lot of good compliments in the chat section, Larry, after our conversation. So, hey guys, how you doing? Hey, terrific. Good, good. Say, this fall when you go back to school, challenge your teacher about the Earth being flat and not a spinning ball. All of the images that we have of outer space are CGI. They're not real, like Hollywood. If you believe that Santa Claus was real and then you were told he's not, why do you think they're lying to us about this? You think it's going to stop? I'm here to stop the deceptions and the lies that we're being taught. So just research flat Earth. It's not a big deal to have an alternate viewpoint. Research flat Earth. Have a nice afternoon. There's the establishment. All right, let's go back to the cigarette shop. See what people are up to. Hey Raven, good to see ya. What's up, everybody? Thank you so much for hanging out for the duration of the Minnesota Lynx game. I assume that they pretty much blew out Seattle. I don't know why anybody shows up to these games. Hey Conham, good to see ya. It is entertaining, I think so. Dania Richardson, good to see you. You've been here since my first introduction. All right, we're live, we're back. I love it how every time I get disconnected, it says, you're live. It's like, duh, I was just live. Hey man, how you doing? Good, good. Did you guys enjoy the game?
It was alright.
It was alright? Well, the Lynx blew them out, huh?
I don't know.
Per usually?
We're up by 10, we left for
Okay. Well, I do have a YouTube channel. I'd love for you guys to check it out.
That's okay. We're not
Okay,
interested.
sure. I talk about the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught.
That's alright.
Okay, well, I know it sounds funny, but I thought the same thing, and then I researched it for a couple of months, and I really wanted to know where I lived. And I found out that all the images that we get about outer space are CGI'd and not real, because space is fake. So check it out. Research flat Earth. You guys have a safe trip home. Have a good one. Okay. Good to see everybody. Bye! See, he wanted to know about flat Earth. Little kid. Okay, so they took the guardrails away, so now I don't know what public property is or not. Public property. Do you get out after oath, David? That was neat. Yeah, it is. I can't unlearn the flat water everywhere. I know, right? You know, another thing too is I can't unlearn only drinking distilled water. There's a video that I shared earlier in somebody's chat room. I think it was Critical Thinking Always, and this guy puts like electrodes in 4 glasses of water. One was distilled water, one was Evian, smart water, and tap water. And all 3 of the non-distilled waters turned black. Yuck. Hey Adam, good to see ya. Yeah, it really does change your thought life too when you have pure water going into your system. I'll post that on my description section below. Yeah, actually the smart water turned black, like black. And then the tap water turned like green, orange from all the probably pesticides and everything else that's in drinking water. So I can't unlearn that. I can't unlearn us not living on a sphere. Dinosaurs are questionable. The length of history of time is questionable. How long humans have been here, yada yada. You know, you guys know the story. 9/11. I wish I had a home distiller. I need to get one because I buy gallons of water like regularly. Probably go through a gallon of distilled water once every day and a half. So Nothing going on here. There's more action down here at this other corner. I think because people are going to these restaurants down the road. I gotta go to Amazon and check out how much water distiller is. Probably 150, 200 bucks, huh? Probably, hopefully not more than that. Yeah, fluoride in the water is bad. And that's the thing is, people think that spring water is like the best. And it's really not. You get actually all your minerals and vitamins and stuff if you juice and eat non-processed food. Check out H2OLabs.com, Nicholas says. I'll check that out. Hey ladies, how you doing? Hey, terrific. You know who Kyrie Irving is, right? Yeah. Yep. What do y'all think about him saying the earth is flat? I know you do, and it sounds really crazy, but what if it's true and we don't live on a ball? I know you're walking faster and it sounds crazy, but just research flat earth, okay? It's just an alternative view. What's the big deal, right? Have a nice afternoon. Run, right? Hey folks, how you enjoying your free yogurt? Delicious. Yeah, right? What flavor did you get? Blueberry, that's my choice.
And best of luck with chit-chatting with people.
Hey, I appreciate it. Yes. Has it ever crossed your mind that we don't live on a spinning ball? It does, okay. What do you think? Where do you think we live?
On the Earth universe.
Okay.
I think it's precious and God created it and all the evolutionists are wrong.
Yeah, well, I can agree with you on that, but what if outer space is water and it's not real, like there are no planets? Okay, I do have a YouTube channel I'd encourage you to check out.
Absolutely.
And it talks about the Earth being flat, motionless, and firm, like described in the Bible, and not a sphere. So just check it out. Have an open mind. Have a good afternoon. Thanks. Yep, bye. All right, this lady's ruining my game. Former fire lady. Hey folks, check out Flat Earth. Have a good afternoon. Ladies, how you doing? Good, good. What if we lived on a flat, motionless plane and not a sphere? And outer space isn't real. Check it out. Check it out. Hey folks, have a safe trip home. Yeah, research flat earth, okay? Tell your teacher the earth is flat and see what she says. How you guys doing? How was the game? Did they blow them out?
They're still playing.
Oh, they are? Well, you might as well leave, right?
Well, they're up by like 10.
I know, right? So when you get home tonight, research flat earth, okay? Check out the earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught. I'm peddling knowledge. I'm not peddling or asking for money. I'm just asking for them to have an open mind. That's all. Hey ladies, how do you enjoy your yogurt?
Well, I haven't had it.
Oh, you haven't? What flavor did you get?
Strawberry.
Strawberry's a good choice. I like it. Or blueberry. All right. Research flat. Would you mind? Oh wow. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Have a good afternoon and research flat earth, okay? How you doing, man? Good, good. Research flat earth when you guys get home tonight, okay? It's not? Okay, how do you know it's not? I'm sorry, what? Well, what if it is flat and motionless and not a ball? What if this fall you were to challenge your teacher about where we live?
Don't say that around my daughter.
Okay, well, that's like saying Santa Claus isn't real. Santa Claus isn't real still, right? Okay, well, what if the globe isn't real? Check it out. Getting rowdy, but I got a free Chobani. Boom! Strawberry. That's what we get for our hard work. Apparently she doesn't Hey, you want this, ma'am?
I don't eat yogurt.
You don't eat yogurt. Yeah, you know, I don't much like...
Here, brother. Take it as well.
Okay.
I don't want to hear.
Hear what?
What you talking?
What, do you believe everything the government talks about, man?
You know what? I don't want to hear it because I was taught one way when I taught another.
All right. You were taught one way and you believe it? Okay. I don't believe anything the government says, and we live on a flat, motionless plane and not a ball.
I don't want to hear it.
All right, man. Have a good one. Research flat Earth, okay, man? Help your children. Help your children about the Earth being flat and not a ball. Yeah, shake your head, but ridicule before investigation is the height of ignorance. Hey, ladies, we never landed on the moon, okay? It's just a light in the sky. It's not a physical object that can be landed on. And the Earth is flat and motionless and not a sphere. Yeah. You don't believe everything the government tells you, do you? I certainly don't. Yeah, he totally got triggered, Donald. I certainly wouldn't ever apply to work for the Navy and work for bankers. Go to war for bankers, the Rothschilds, the Jesuits. Kidding me? Bankers, never. Hey folks, how you doing? All right. The Earth is flat, firm and motionless, and not a sphere. Hey, where are you going, man?
I don't want to hear you.
Oh, well, what if people don't want to hear you? What if people don't want to hear you, man? You know who Kyrie Irving is, right? Yeah, you do. You basketball, right? What if he said the Earth was flat? Would you believe him? But he does. Okay, well, the Earth might be, and you should research it, okay? Don't believe everything you're taught in school because the Earth is flat and motionless and not spinning. How you folks doing? All right. How was the game? Awesome. Research flat Earth, okay? Yeah, he probably is, Steve. X Wall Street. Hey, fellas, how you doing? Hey, I can't complain. How was the game? It was?
Yeah, they're gonna win.
Well, they've only lost 2 games, so it's pretty...
It's really awesome.
Yeah. Say, satellites don't exist.
Am I on TV right now?
You're on YouTube?
I hope so.
Yeah.
Satellites don't exist?
Do not. Yeah. Is there any evidence that you can give me that they do?
Well, I flew one up and I put it in space.
Personally?
Yes.
With your own hands?
Yes.
And you saw it, like you flew up there like Superman?
Yes.
All right. I think you're being a little sarcastic.
I was an astronaut and now I'm retired.
Yeah, okay.
No, seriously, I put one up and the last one I put up is still up.
Okay, well, how much DMT did you take? All right, well, yeah, the Earth is flat and not a sphere like we're taught, okay, man? All right, well, if you were a ball head and he was a flat earther, would that relationship continue? All right, man. You too. Okay. All right. Hey, the Earth is flat and not a ball like we're taught in school, guys. Research flat Earth.
Hey, explain to me why a rainbow is curved.
I can't hear you, man. Yeah, you got to come over here, okay?
How does the rainbow sphere if the Earth is flat?
The Earth is flat, man. Can't hear you. All right, the Earth is flat and not a ball like we're taught in school. Outer space is CGI'd. All your computer images of outer space are, in fact, created on a Mac. They're not any real photos of outer space. The moon is not a physical object that can be landed on. It's just a light in the sky. And not a ball. I mean, you laugh, but it might be true. Why would you believe in one viewpoint? Nothing wrong with researching. Have a nice afternoon, guys. Drive safe. Enjoy your yogurt. This guy came away with, wow. All right. Hey, walk away with this. The Earth is flat. Research it, all right, man? Yeah, I know. The Earth is flat and motionless. Do you feel us spinning right now, sir? So it's okay to jaywalk on my flat Earth? All right. How you guys doing? How was the game? All right. Yeah, satellites don't exist. All of your images of outer space are CGI created on a Mac. Hollywood was the first one on the moon, not NASA. The Earth is flat, firm, and motionless, and not a ball like we're taught. Research it. Ridicule before investigation is the height of ignorance, so you laugh at me, but you haven't done your proper research. And until you do, look at all these people that need to know that the Earth is flat and not a ball. Well, no, I'm doing activism, actually. I'm letting people know that we've been lied to about where we live. Can you prove that we live on a ball? How do you know we live on a sphere and not a flat, motionless plane?
That must be exhausting.
Well, yeah, science is fraud and it's scientism. That's a religion, ma'am. Research flat Earth, all right? Uh-oh, the police are after me because I'm going against the establishment. Research flat Earth, all right, guys? Research flat Earth. Kyrie Irving said the Earth is flat. I don't know. Might be true, huh?
It might.
Check it out. Do your own due diligence. Research flat Earth. Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? We live on a flat, motionless plane and not a sphere like we're taught in school. Tell your teacher this fall and challenge the narrative of us living on a sphere. We've never landed on the moon. Hollywood was the first man on the moon, not NASA. Hey, well, if you love being brainwashed and lied to, that's your prerogative. How you doing, fellas? Research flat Earth. The game's not even over. Is the game over? I mean, it was over the... Well, right? And until you do your due diligence, ridicule before investigation is the height of ignorance. And if you believe everything the government tells you, sir, you and I should have a further discussion. Research flat Earth. Research flat Earth, folks. Have a good afternoon. Drive safe. Check out the Earth being flat and not a ball, like we're taught. Flat Earth. Yeah. Flat Earth. How many people here think the Earth is a sphere? Yeah, a sphere, like a ball.
No.
Nope, I don't either.
Not this year.
Nope.
It's a spirit.
What if the Earth was flat and motionless and water doesn't curve? It always finds its level? Gravity's not real and outer space is fake. Yeah.
And you're a Republican.
Oh, well, I don't vote, sir, because your votes don't count. You know about the Bilderberg Group? They already fixed your presidency. That guy is not informed. I know, look at all these sheep. Please wake up, guys. The Earth is flat and not a ball like we're taught. The Earth is flat. Yeah. Not a ball. Alright, guys. I got about 10 minutes and then I gotta leave. Hey, everybody, research flat Earth tonight, okay? When you get home. Nothing wrong with researching an alternative viewpoint. Flat Earth. It is the biggest... Well, I don't... Yeah, well, your politicians are also rigged, too, ma'am. If you believe your votes count, then you think that basketball is real also. Flat Earth. Check it out. Nothing wrong with researching the idea of the Earth being flat and not a ball. If you think you're rebelling by your lifestyle, think that the Earth is flat and see where that gets you. That's true rebelliousness. The Earth is not a sphere like we're taught. Nothing wrong with researching an alternative viewpoint. Ridicule before investigation is the height of ignorance, so when you go home... Yeah, well, you know what? I grew up just like you, sir, thinking that the Earth was a ball, and then I researched it and I found out that it's flat and motionless. Water does not curve and gravity is not real. It's never been proven. It is a theory. Oh, this guy, you're back.
Is this some experiment? You just want people's reaction?
No, not at all, man.
Being a clown?
Nope. If I was a clown, I'd believe in NASA. Research flat Earth, guys. Have a good afternoon. Hope you all drive safe on this flat, motionless plane. Look at all these zombies, I know, right? It's really unfortunate. Nothing wrong with researching an idea that goes against the narrative of the Earth being flat and not a ball. We do not live on a spinning wet ball rocket hurtling millions of miles through space. Outer space is CGI'd. Hey, check it out. You laugh, but someday you will know why I'm here. Ridicule before investigation is the height of ignorance, everybody. The Earth is flat. Flat Earth. I am live, yep. And I do have a YouTube channel.
Yes, you do.
Check it out.
I have.
Oh, you have?
Maybe I have.
Okay. So, do you believe everything the government tells us?
Well, I certainly don't believe somebody on the street that tells us stuff.
Okay, well, why not?
What's your name?
Joshua.
Hi, Joshua.
Yeah. Hey, nice to meet you too, man. Where do you live?
I live in Minnesota.
Okay, I do too. I live near Minnetonka. Yeah, and I just openly talk about the Earth being flat and not a ball like we're taught in school. What's wrong with researching an alternative viewpoint? What are you afraid of?
How do you know it's flat?
What about water?
What about it?
It's always level and flat, and it does not curve because gravity is not real.
How is gravity not real?
It's never been proven. It's a theory, man.
Then what is your theory? How are you coming to the conclusion that it's not real?
Because the Earth is not spinning at 1,000 miles an hour.
How do you know that?
Do you feel us spinning?
No. How do you know that?
I don't feel us spinning.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah. So why? How is it real?
Well, the reason that.
Oh, okay. So here's your answer.
The reason.
Yeah, tell me, man.
It's because the planet is so big and we're so small.
Okay, who did you hear that from? Neil deGrasse Tyson?
I heard it.
Yeah, he's an actor, man.
No, he's not.
Yeah, he is.
How do you know that?
Because he was on Superman, so he's an actor. Was he not on Was he not on Superman?
Let's get that.
Was Neil deGrasse Tyson not on Superman?
The reason he's on Superman because he's actually a respected scientist.
No, he's not a respected scientist.
Of course he is.
What about the images of Earth from space? They're perfect circles, are they not?
Yes, they are.
Okay, why does he tell us that there's it's a pear now?
Well, because things change.
Oh, they changed the Earth?
Absolutely.
All right. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention? The Earth is flat and not a sphere like we're taught in school. Nothing wrong with researching an alternative viewpoint, right?
You know that George W. Bush is the first person to enter the Mile High Club on Air Force One.
Are you a Scientologist?
Am I a Scientologist?
Yeah.
No.
Okay. All right, folks.
All right, folks.
We're gonna go.
We're gonna go.
I'm positively godless.
Huh?
I'm positively
Oh,
godless.
you are?
Yes,
Yes, I know who you are.
Now.
Okay, right on, man.
So now you'll have a dialogue with me.
Okay, well, I actually gotta leave, man.
Well, why?
Because I have to be home at, I got a thing going on.
Yeah, but what thing do you have going on?
It's really none of your business, and I did say at the beginning of my stream that I had to leave around 8, so.
Well, it's funny because the minute I showed up here, you scattered.
No, because okay, well, you can believe what you want, man, but I gotta leave and I gotta be home when I want to be home. I told you that the Earth is flat and not a ball.
How do you know that?
Because we're not spinning and I don't feel us moving.
Of course, neither do they.
Yeah, so why can't the Earth be flat and motionless?
Just curious, what would be the government's reason?
Yeah.
You gotta research that on your own, man.
He asked you a question.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, but as the light turns green, I gotta go,
You're
so.
sitting here telling people the Earth is flat. He
Yep.
asked you a question about it.
Yep.
You can't answer it.
Yeah.
Then you shouldn't be out here.
I can be out here because it's my opinion, and until they research the Earth being flat.
Too, I want to actually tell you something.
Yeah, tell me something, Scott.
You interrupting a concert is just god awful. When
They were show tunes.
When it doesn't matter if they're.
It wasn't a concert.
If they were interrupting a symphonic
Yep.
band concert
Yep.
band.
playing entertainment, and you go and interrupt them.
Yeah.
It's disgraceful.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
It's my free speech.
Free speech interrupting somebody is disgraceful.
Okay, well that's your opinion.
Just because it's free speech doesn't mean it's not a really horrible thing to do.
Okay, well if everybody wants to research flat Earth on their own time because outer space is fake, they can choose to do that.
Outer space is
Yeah, it's all CGI, Scott, and you know it is.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. Not at all.
Have you ever been to outer space?
Have you?
No, I haven't.
Then you can't. See, here's the thing. High five. High five.
And I choose not to believe what the government tells us about outer space.
Until you've done it.
Until you've done it.
No, you can't.
No, you can't do that to me. I know what you're gonna buy. What are you gonna do? What? All right. Yeah, here I am. That's right, Scott. Positively godless. Yep. So the Earth is flat and motionless, and not a sphere like we're taught in school. Nothing wrong with checking out an alternative viewpoint.
I told you we
And
each other.
hey, that's cool, man. If that's what you want to do, that's up to you, man. So there's nothing wrong with sharing an alternative viewpoint about the Earth being flat and motionless, and we never landed on the moon, because it's just a light in the sky. And
Take care, Joshua.
hey, you too, Scott. Have a good one, then. Yeah, I hope so. All right. So, that was Positively Godless. That's an encouraging name. You gave a guy who says Positively Godless a high five. Yeah? But how do you know? Have you ever been? How have you been to outer space?
And you too?
No, I haven't, and I don't believe that we have. What's wrong with searching an alternative viewpoint? Seems like you guys are alternative. You can go against the narrative of what society teaches. So that's okay, but then when I tell people the Earth is flat, you mock and ridicule me? Funny. Last time I checked, everybody had rights to go about their business and speak freely. But if somebody has an alternative viewpoint or even lifestyle, that's okay. But when I say the Earth is flat, I get flamed, mocked, and ridiculed. Hey, I'm just saying. It's just funny. Nothing wrong with researching an idea. Research flat Earth, everybody. When you go to school this fall, challenge your teachers and ask them, how is it that water is able to curve around a spinning ball at 1,000 miles an hour?
It's called gravity.
Gravity is a theory and it's not true.
Oh, you're amazing.
It's a theory.
You don't understand what theory means.
I do. It means it's not true and it hasn't been proven.
That is not true.
Yeah, just like the theory of relativity, that is not true either, ma'am. So, I hope that... Go back to my what? Hey, I don't have to. I'm not preaching, sir. I'm just saying that the Earth is flat, motionless, and not a ball.
Well, you should learn something about science.
Oh, I do know something about science, sir. It's called a religion.
Not very much.
Well, it's a religion.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you're just really stupid.
I'm stupid, so name calling is science? Is that what we do in science, is we name call, sir? Okay. And we never landed on the moon either. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? Check out flat Earth, bud. All right? The Earth is not a sphere, and we do not live in outer space. It's water. All right. So how do you like them apples, folks? Kidding me? You guys really think that I care about getting mocked and ridiculed? I've been mocked and ridiculed my whole damn life. And I'm tired of people getting lied to. So, You people on video alright, so everybody that was on camera who mocked, laughed, and ridiculed me, someday your time will come. And you will know why I was here. Oh, keep getting disconnected. What a coincidence. I want to speak my mind. You're such a bunch of frauds. I don't care if I keep getting mocked and ridiculed. You think I give a rip about what you think? All you trolls? All you people who want to mock and ridicule the truth and keep it from people and their knowledge? It's not going to happen. Not while I'm still alive. I'm so sick and tired of you people out there lying and deceiving my fellow human beings. It's over, Rover. If I swore, I'd be swearing right now, but I don't swear. There's no reason to. My actions speak louder than my childlike swearing that I have to do. I don't gotta be two different people. I'm all nice. Oh, I'm gonna interview people and I'm gonna be all nice, and then I'm gonna go on live Google and swear like a pirate? Who are you? Why don't you be the same person that you are when you talk to people in public as you are when you talk to people online, on camera? Swearing does not make you any more relevant. I am so tired of this place, and I'm going to do everything in my power, everything that I can as one man to wake these people up. And if you got to keep laughing at me and throwing stones, I got skin like an alligator. I will fight the power, and I'll fight against them until the day I die. So you all better be ready, because I'm not going away.